Do you need a simple and easy booking widget so that you can set appointments for your one-on-ones, for your customers and your clients to get people into your business? Well, this is Lori Robertson, and today I'm going to show you how to create a simple and easy booking widget so that you can do just that. So, if you see this page right here, this is a landing page that I created so that people can get into my newsletter, right? So we really don't need to do any type of booking widgets for this, but sometimes people like to set appointments after they get into my newsletter and they want to learn more about what I do. But if you pay attention to this appointment tab right here, I'm going to show you exactly how to create a booking widget inside of the HBA funnel builder. Okay, so at the top of the funnel builder, we're going to click on appointments, and this is really simple and easy to do. And see, at the top you have, well, on the side here you see booking and appointments, and then you have booking events, schedule, operators, and services. And if you look here, I've already done I've set up 3 booking widgets for individual things that I have in my business, but we're going to create a new booking event. So we're going to click here. And then after we do that, it tells you exactly everything that you need to do. So this is going to be real simple and easy. So just to play around with this, because I've already created and I don't want to create a new one, we're going to have the event name something like one on one. Okay. So after we type in one-on-one, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to type in a description. And let's just say one-on-one consultation. We're going to make it simple. So it'll be anything that you want it to be for whatever it is that you need to do. And let's say the location, we're going to do a Zoom meeting. No, let's not do a Zoom meeting. Let's just do over the phone. Okay. Can't type today. Okay, so if you scroll down a little more, you'll see a meeting reminder. So you can send out a meeting reminder. So let's just try to do one maybe an hour before the meeting so that they will get the reminder so they'll be ready for whatever it is that you're trying to set the appointment up for. And then you can have email the customer with their appointment details when a new appointment is made. So we'll click that. You don't have to, but I like to do that. Okay, now we're going to go hit next. And then this is the operator and services. And this basically is whoever you want to set the appointment up with. So let's say I want to do it and I'm the only person in my business. So I would just add an operator. And I've already got my name in here, but you would just click on add a new operator, put your name in and your email, and then you can add it. So we're going to click here to add it. And then, and this says assign the operators automatically. So let's say you have different people in your business that are setting up appointments. You would add each individual one. So then it'll assign a person to take the calls or to book the appointments. But since it's just me, we are going to go ahead and hit next. We don't need to link to any services or anything like that. So we're going to hit next. So then you're going to set the availability. So whatever the booking type is. So choose the type of event, or group meeting or whatever you want to do. So for my purposes, I'm just going to do one-on-one operator with a single attendee. And if you're having a group thing like a Zoom meeting, you can click that. But we're going to do the one-on-one for now. And then the meeting duration. So how long do you want this meeting or whatever it is, consultation to be? So we're going to click on 60 minutes, and then you can customize it for an hour, 30 minutes, 2 hours, whatever it is that you need to do. So then you go to the next one where it says the operator is available for booking. I always make it a habit to do 2 weeks out because you don't want it to be too short, and then you don't want it really to be too long out for them to book an appointment, right? Especially if you're trying to get someone to join your webinar, your to get person into the business quickly, or to, if you have a customer, or if you're trying to sell something, you want to set those as quick as possible. But for these purposes, we're going to say next 2 weeks. And then the availability, you can select anything that you want. So what this is that it's going to set the calendar for the dates that you are available for the times. So you can click here and you can do every day, Monday through Friday, whatever it is. You can only be on Thursdays, and then you set your time, and it gives you a list of the times. Or you can, so from 9 until, whatever the date is. And you can also exclude days. So if you're not going to be available, you just add a day to exclude. So you're not available from this date to this date. Okay. And so the next thing you want to do is to be available in incremental times. So you don't want to set an appointment and as soon as you get off of that one, go directly to the next one. So normally what I do is I give myself 30 minutes in between appointments, but you can give yourself as much time as you need or as little. Then you have a scheduling notice. So this prevents a person from booking the last minute. So what that is that they have to book at least a day ahead. They can't book the same day. I don't like that. Sometimes I do if I'm doing something that I need someone to get into my business. If I'm offering a sale, and people have questions, I may do it in the same day. But you can do an hour, 24 hours, but I would normally say 24 hours to give you some time, you know. And then it says buffer between appointments. And this enables you, same thing here, to take a break, right? So, I'm sorry, the availability increments is how long you're going to have the actual meeting for. Hold on one second. My throat's a little dry. So that's what that's for. So you're going to have it for 30 minutes, 60 minutes, whatever it is that you need to do. And then the buffer between the appointments is actually the time that you're setting for yourself to get yourself ready for the next appointment. And then limit the number of sessions per day for the operator. So that means how many appointments do you want to set in a day? You can limit it or you can just have as many as you want. Okay. Then you hit next. And this is the form question. So basically, this is what you need to know so that you can have information for when, the appointment is set. So normally I don't ask for a lot of information. I usually just ask for a name and an email address because I already have their name, which falls into my contact, my CRM, when they opt in for the appointment. So you can ask other questions. So if you click here, you can add a new field. And here you can ask for a phone number, an address, anything that you want, you can add here. These are some other fields that you can play around with as well. Okay. So after you do that, then you're going to hit next. And here is the confirmation page. So you can use a default confirmation page or you can customize your page. Okay, so the default will just, say thank you, whatever you want the message header to be, and the description, or you can click here to customize it, like you want to send a link to it. So if they opt in, you can say, hey, click here, to read over this information, whatever it is that you want to say. So it's totally up to you. It is so simple and it's so easy. And so then if I click save, which I really don't have a lot in here, but I did do the basics. So if you see that it's already set, okay. So you can't see the actual booking thing until you go into it, right? And look at it. So I'm going to take you into what the actual booking widget looks like. So when they opt in from that lead capture page that I was showing you, so when they opt in to the lead capture page that I create, it's going to give them this congratulations that you're registered for your one-on-one session. Simple, easy lead capture page. Then once they do that, you can say schedule your one-on-one session here. And when you click on that, it's going to take you directly to the appointment page. And that's it. All they have to do is pick their date and their time. And then they put their name, email, and phone number in and click book appointment. And guess what? You'll get an email. They'll get an email for their appointment time. And that's it. It is so simple and so easy to do. So if you need a simple booking widget, and let me show you this also. Because once they do this, the funnel builder that I'm in actually has a CRM. So for your contacts, so let me get out of here because I have people's information in there. But for the contacts, um, they'll have all of the pertinent information that you need so that you can make notes. And this CRM is actually free that's inside of this funnel builder. So if you are actually looking for a appointment setting calendar, that a booking widget that you can use, as simple and easy, it didn't take that long at all, and it also has a CRM that's attached to it so that you can take notes. You can you'll have the phone number, email, whatever it is that you need in there so that you can follow back up with whomever it is that you are booking the appointment for. Then I'm going to leave down in the comments the link to the funnel builder so that you can check it out. Okay. So I hope this short tutorial on how to create a booking widget was valuable to you. And if you have any questions, please send me a message through the comments below, and I will see you on the next video. Bye for now.